Rajmundry, Mrs. D. Purandeshwari ji, will you please also address the press?
Ji, respected Ashwini Vaishnav ji, Railway Minister, Union Council of Ministers, Sri Chandrababu Naidu garu, CM of Andhra Pradesh, Pavan Kalyan garu, Deputy CM, Ram Mohan Naidu garu, Civil Aviation Minister, Union Government, and of course my colleagues in Parliament, Lavu Krishnadevarayalu ji and others, and also the officials from the Railway Ministry. I think this is a momentous moment for me to be actually being partaking in this virtual conference, wherein we are about to launch the initiation of the railway line from Amravati. And like it has been emphasized by everyone before me who had shared their views, I think this is really a great moment for the state of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, it also speaks of the commitment of the union government led by Bharatiya Janata Party from various aspects. First, it speaks of its commitment to Amravati. Since Amravati had been declared the capital of Andhra Pradesh, Bharatiya Janata Party has stood by its word and had remained committed to Amravati as the one and only capital of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, this is just to remind my colleagues from the press that even before the DPR was submitted to the central government or was awaiting to be submitted, the central government had already given about 2,500 crores for the development of the capital area. And this only again today, the initiation of this railway line again emphasizes the commitment of the central government to Amravati as the one capital of Andhra Pradesh. And having said that, it also speaks of the commitment of the central government, the union government, which has been repetitively emphasized by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji about our commitment to the environment as well. Today, the railway line, as has been shown and has been understood by all of us, it is almost to a tune of planting about 25 lakh trees, which is, I think, very, very important to the environment today, keeping in mind the changes that we are seeing. And again, it also speaks of the commitment of the union ministry towards the state of Andhra Pradesh, right from committing 15,000 crore rupees to the construction of Amravati to today, wherein we are initiating the railway project, the railway line, to a tune of about 2,250 crores, and also Polavaram, wherein we have the central government has committed about 12,500 crores. It speaks of the commitment of the central government is supporting the state of Andhra Pradesh, which is at a very, very nascent stage of growth. And beyond that, it also speaks of the economic growth of the state of Andhra Pradesh, wherein Andhra Pradesh is now going to be connected to all the important cities in India, which is very, very important when we look at it from the economic point of view, wherein Andhra would be connected to all the important cities in North India as well, which will facilitate not only the movement of the people, but also economic activity. Therefore, this one project is very important to the state of Andhra Pradesh and speaks, as I had mentioned earlier, it emphasizes and reiterates the commitment of the central government to the state of Andhra Pradesh. And this is exactly what we meant when we said and we spoke and we emphasized about the double engine Sarkar, wherein we would have an NDA government in the center and an NDA government at the state, which would work in tandem with each other to ensure that the state of Andhra Pradesh grows very well. And therefore, Ashwini ji, I would like to thank you, and more particularly the Prime Minister of the country, Shri Narendra Modi ji, for supporting the state of Andhra Pradesh, also for initiating this railway line. And I would just like to, on a lighter note and on a selfish note, just remind you of the Rajmundry station upgradation as well. I know this is a little selfish, but please do. Thank you, Ashwini ji.
Dhanyavad MD, everybody. And I just like to place 2-3 more facts before this August gathering here. One, when we designed this railway line, we totally avoided the Kondapalli Reserve Forest. We fully avoided it so that the Kondapalli Reserve Forest is not affected by it. The second point I would like to mention here is at Paritala, correct pronunciation? Paritala, we are creating a multimodal cargo terminal. So that basically that is near the National Highway 65. So the railway line, the National Highway 65, and in future when the waterway also gets constructed, then Paritala will become an important multimodal logistics hub, and this will give the economic connectivity for Amravati to all the nearby ports and other cities of the. So that is the second point. Third point I would like to address is the South Coast Railway, as Honorable Chief Minister has said, and I thank Honorable Chief Minister, sir, for all the problems you have solved regarding the land issues. Now the DPR is getting finalized, and it may take a few months because it's a very technically complex DPR. It may take a few months, but now practically everything is on track, and we can progress the work further. The last point I would like to make is that along with Rajamundry station, there are 73 stations which are being totally reconstructed in Andhra Pradesh, and this is a historic number, and the progress of most of these stations is very good. So that is the commitment of Honorable Prime Minister to the progress of entire country and Andhra Pradesh in particular. Now we'll stop here and few questions from the press. Would you like to address to Honorable CM or?
I have a question for you. So there is a bridge of 3.2 kilometers on Krishna River. So the project cost includes the bridge or?
It does. It includes.
Is it single line or double line?
It's a single line.
Limited to single line.
See, when a project starts, first we look at what is the traffic projection. So the initial traffic projection is justifying a single line, but we will be designing everything as per a double line. I also want to, land will be for double line. The bridge foundation, everything will be for double line. I also want to emphasize that this will be a semi-high speed rail. Now we are constructing practically all new railway lines are being constructed for semi-high speed. So this will be a speed of 160 kmph railway line. We are also upgrading the Amravati to Secunderabad, that is Hyderabad, Amravati to Chennai, and Amravati to Bangalore. These three corridors also we are upgrading so that the capacity can increase and the speed can increase. Upgrading to 160 kmph over a period of time, but initially removing all the bottlenecks in the line.
This project should be completed within 3 years. Is it possible?
Say, I'm so lucky that Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Chief Minister, both of them are very dynamic, and they make sure that all the projects are done in time. We will make all out efforts for completing it in the earliest possible time, and we will do many things in parallel. For example, the bridge construction will start in parallel so that we don't have to wait in serial, right?
So what is the status of the Vizag railway zone?
I already answered that. I've already answered that.
The bridge is only for railway, it is not rail cum road.
Sorry?
Is it not road cum rail or it is only for rail?
This is a rail bridge.
Only rail.
This is a rail bridge.
Sir, you said that.
Good. So I thank all the honorable dignitaries present here for attending this press conference. And once again, congratulations for this very important project. And thank you very much. We'll all work together to make this dream a reality.
Expectation for this project, sir.
Wait, sir. Everything will come.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashwini ji.
That's that zero carbon also.
Okay. You want to say something? I also thank Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, sir, for mentioning the environmental benefits. And yes, we will all work towards having a zero carbon. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashwini bhai.
Thank you, Anna. You reminded that you're the IT minister also, bringing everyone together on video conference.
True.
The original IT man is here. He's the Honorable Chief Minister is the original IT man. Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.